Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave from Wake Up It's Magic. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe button, all that good stuff. Let's try to get to 100 subs. Today we're doing Lost Caverns of Ixalan, first draft for me here. We did pre-release, but fresh set. We got an empty canvas here, so let's see what we can do. I think one thing I am going to try and avoid from at least the very beginning is descending. I don't know how good it's going to be to descend. 2/4 here. Merfolk, creature you control, explores, Merfolk, yes, and can't be blocked this turn. That seems pretty decent for in an Explore deck. This also seems actually decent if you are descending. Just a big fat dinosaur, 4/5 reach, trample for 4. Yeah, there's some decent stuff in this pack. I think we might end up taking one of these uncommons. I think I want to explore. I think both of these cards, right? I think between these two, I'm going to take the Explorer. Let's see what we can do with the Explorer here. Let's see if we get past anything. So there's a dino here. Enters the battlefield, each player sacks 2 creatures. I'm going to pass on that. I think these caves are going to be sneaky good as well. But we are getting past the dino. What else are we getting past? When it becomes tap, scry 1. 2-1 for 1. Sack it. Exile up to 4 target cards from a single graveyard. Join the Dead. Just might be solid removal in black. I know these pirates are good. I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff here. Just from pre-releasing. I did actually 2 pre-releases for the first time. I've never done that before. Just kind of getting a feel for the cards, seeing what they do and how they work. Something just kind of, I just kind of like the Brontodon here, but I don't know. Nothing that explores, right? Could have taken pirate into pirate. That would have been something. Let's take this pirate here. Just a 3. Let's. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's okay. So we have a Water Wind Scout here. I know that's pretty decent. We also have a Tinker's Tote or Tinker's Tote. So the Water Wind Scout 2/2 for 3 flying, enters the battlefield, create a map token. Just very good. But with the Tinker's Tote, the reason why this card is so good is it does so many different things. It spits out 3 artifacts for 3 mana. You can sack it to gain 3 life, which also has you descend. In red-white tap decks, you're going to be able to tap 2 of the 3 artifacts immediately if need be. You can go wide with it. You can sacrifice it in black-white sacrifice. So it does a lot of things. I'm going to take it over the Water Wind Scout and just to stay as open as we can. Kind of like just taking this cave. Enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it. That player discards that card. Enters the battlefield, you mill 2. This just does a bunch of exploring things. I'm going to take the cave here. Adaptive Gem Guard is really nice. I know it is a 3/3 for 4, but like it can really get out of hand really quickly. I think that's what I'm going to take here. We could do like white blue stuff. I think white blue might be a strong color combo. Tinker's Toad is just so good, man. So let's keep an eye out for that. We could do white red. We could do white blue. I don't know how I feel about the planes or the cycling cards for 2 mana. Could take the Strider here because the pirate spits out a treasure, right? I don't know if I like this card very much, but return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Another Cave Diver. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that card. Pick one, pack one, huh? Doesn't appear to be wanted. Could target your own stuff with this, right? Let's go with Helping Hand here. I think I'm okay just taking this pseudo fetch, whatever you want to call this thing, this Promising Vein Cave. A lot of blue here. So this was our pack. Return target creature to its owner's hand. If it was tapped, create a map. Descend 4. This is a 3/3 for 2 pirate. 3/3 dinosaur for 3. I don't know if I'm very high on this specific craft card. I think some of the craft cards are pretty good, but not. I don't know about this one. I'll take the 2/2. I'll take this guy. Enters the battlefield on your control this turn. It can attack, or it says as an artifact entered. Okay. Well, here's an artifact. Here's another Sentry. Here's a Tithing Blade. Some decent stuff left. Enters battlefield target. Okay. I might take the Sentry here. Double up on those. And then look for some more artifact stuff. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Or is this the one? No. This one's good, isn't it? Let's take it. Another Sentry. Maybe I'm wrong on these. Clearly no one wants them. I don't want that either. So I don't know what we're doing right now. I think this glyph was good. I think I saw it played. Enchant artifact 5/4 in addition to other types. When it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you discover 3. That's a lot of value. Another adaptive gem guard here. This is actually another solid card because it spits out 2 rectangles, right? I'm considering taking the Cloud Guard. Let me take a look at what we've got going on here. So we want to do more artifact-y type of things with this Sentry. Or with these Sentries if we do play them. But I don't know, like, are we... I'm going to take the Cloud Guard here because it does two different... It does what you need it to do. What is this? Tap 3 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on Warden. Has 3 more counter and it has Flying and Vigilance. Doesn't seem too bad. Another adaptive gem guard. I'm not going to take those too highly. This is nice just because it spits out 2 artifacts, but I'll try taking the rare here. We can try to play it. I'll put the red in the sideboard for now. Maybe we're doing like blue-white artifacts. So we need to just kind of be on the lookout for those. Maybe we play this. Here's an artifact. Seems like this could work in the deck of what we're trying to do. Sage of Days enters the battlefield. Top of your cards. You may put one of those cards in your library, or on top of your library, and the rest in your graveyard. I'm gonna take the Siren here because it's a creature. It's an artifact. It taps to ramp you into more artifact spells. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Just based off of synergy, right? So if we can find at least another Tinker's Tote, that'd be great. If we can grab another Gem Guard, that would be great. This Diver I'm going to put into the sideboard because we are not going to be exploring. And now we just want to look for more and more artifacts. Hidden Cataract. Blowgun is an artifact, but let's go ahead and grab the removal spell here. I think we're good with taking that. This is a nice 4-drop, I think, in Dinosaurs. Comes down, explores, can become a 5/4 right away. But I'm going to go ahead and take the removal spell here. These Shipwreck Sentries are fine as blockers. But if you can really get artifacts online and early, they're, I think, going to end up proving to be decent. Now, I think we just take another Siren here for the reasons I mentioned before. Just does a lot of things you want it to do. Two, 4 that untaps. Another Siren. Or Sage of Days, maybe. Enters the battlefield, tap up to one target artifact or creature and put 2 sun counters on it. Craft with an artifact. Target creature you control explores. Activate only as a sorcery. That seems decent, no? 2/1 for 2. Enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library and reveal artifact or pirate card from putting in your hand. Rest on the bottom of your library. Okay. This wants pirates. If you control an artifact, tap target artifact or creature, put a stun. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna grab the, what is this, Lodestone Needle? Seems kind of fine. Oh baby, there we go. Wow, pick 8, huh? I don't know if that's a signal or not, but and this thing too. No one's taking this. Okay, well we got the uncommon we were looking for, so can't complain there. Wow, Deadweight is still in the pack. I think this is a pseudo removal spell. Enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. Enchanted permanent gets. I don't know if I like that thing, honestly. This does count as an artifact, but I don't know if we're looking to crew it because you need to have Descend 8. Waterlogged Hulk, crew 1 for 4/4 Vig, but I don't think I don't even know if we care about it descending. There's an adaptive Gem Guard. I will take that. I would like to take the companion here though, but I think having one more Gem Guard and just securing that, locking that in, is going to be great. We have a Swamp Cycler. Do we take another Cataract here? Another Island Cycler. Maybe we should have taken the 2-drop there, but whatever. I don't know. Creature count at the moment is 11. We need more. We need to find another Tinker's Tote. We need to spread our. We need additional things that spit out artifacts. So right now we have 2 lands here. Let's put the. Let's put this one at least in the sideboard. So we got 18 cards. Well, there's a 3-drop. We might even just play that just because of. I mean, it's not terrible. It untaps. Okay, this is a really nice card. This is also a nice card. I don't know if we want to play that. Nothing really here in blue. This is a nice little trick for all the artifacts we have. Maybe we can try and splash this thing. I doubt that. Vigilance, enters battlefield or attacks, create a map token. I mean, here's another gem guard. But I'm going to go ahead and take this just because it's a strong card. Getting past a red artifact, or sorry, a red mythic. 4/4 trample for 4. If a red source you control, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play that. Draw 3, then discard a card. Again, there's no white in this pack, and there is no blue in this pack. I don't think this is a very good card. Because you need to play caves, and we're not. I think we only have 1-2 caves, maybe. Do we just take this draw spell? I don't want to. Maybe we play it. I don't know. Look at an opponent's hand, then choose any card name. Activate ability source. The card name can be added unless they're mana abilities. Alright. I think here we take the companion. I mean, I don't know how strong or how weak this deck looks, but Petrify, another Cloud Guard. Okay, I think the Dusk Rose Reliquary is really good. A couple of cards we can take here, but I don't think we can pass the Reliquary. Just a 1 mana removal spell, essentially. So, I think that's kind of a hands-down pick there. Put the Sentinel on the sideboard. So what do we have for removal? We have a Quicksand Whirlpool, a Dusk Rose Reliquary, not much else. Am I missing something here? Yeah, we don't have much removal. Explorer's Cache is really good. 2 for a 1/4. Have a hammer here. We can play 4 Sirens if we wanted to. I think we want to equip the Sirens though with this hammer. Make them a little bit better. I think this card is a trap. Unless you're in caves, forget it. Enters the battlefield, choose 1, return target artifact card from graveyard to your hand. Not much here for us. Maybe we just take the second cave. Enters the battlefield when it becomes tapped, scry 1. So, a couple of options for this pick. I think we have the Attentive Sunscribe. We have the River Herald Scout. The fact that that's an artifact is what made me take that card. We have a blue blowgun here that we can also equip the flyers with, and that's also an artifact. I think maybe just taking this trick, whether we play it or not, I don't know. And then I think the rest is just going to be stuff that we don't end up playing. We have a Spyglass, we have another Sentry here. Buried Treasure. Buried Treasure could help us splash, but I don't think we're splashing at this point. A lot of low stuff. Low to the ground stuff. I think that's what you want, but let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the sideboard. I think we play that actually. Artifact, tap, sack. Look at the top 2 cards. You would put one of those cards in your hand, the other into your graveyard. Cut this. I think we cut this. Mill a card. Craft with an island. Blowgun. Mill a card, then draw. You can craft with an artifact for 6. Okay. Alright, so curious to see how this goes. I think there might be some synergy here, but we're at 43 cards at the moment, 16 creatures. I think the fact that this island cycles might keep it in the deck, but we'll see. Whirlpool, Master's Guide. Enters the battlefield, it creates a 4/4. You can craft it with an artifact. When it flips, tap it, create a 4/4. Activate only if Master's Manufactory, so you can tap it right away, or another artifact entered the battlefield under your control this turn. So that's going to be a good card in the deck. I wish we could have found one more tote. That would have been really nice. I think that stays. So this one enters the battlefield for 2 mana. Enters the battlefield, tap up to 1 target artifact or creature and put 2 stun counters on it, and then you can craft it. Guidestone Compass for 1 mana, tap. Target creature you control explores. That might be fine for 2 mana. A 2 mana investment, and you can craft it later for 3 mana. I think I'm going to cut 1 sentry here. Because there's going to be times where this thing is going to just keep swinging in, right? Because what's our artifact count? 16? Holy crap. 2.7 on the curve. We have 2 courtyard or 2 hidden caves. Yeah. 1 double blue, no double white. Actually, this is considered double white with the craft cost. So just need to make a couple more cuts. I'm going to keep the blowgun in, and I'm going to keep the hammer in with a couple of low mana costing flyers that are going to have some evasion. Warden of the Inner Sky. I got to read this card one more time. Sorry, a lot of reading here. As long as the Warden of the Inner Sky has 3 or more counters on it, it has flying and vigilance. Tap 3 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and scry 1, and you can only do this as a sorcery. Don't know how I feel about the Wrestler, but it does flash in for a 1 mana artifact, so I might end up playing that. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of those cards in your hand, and the other into your graveyard. Okay. Do we just cut this thing? Cut the big dum-dum, and then that puts us at 14 creatures, 10 non-creatures. I think we just cut. I think we'll probably cut 1 non-creature here. What is it gonna be? This is an artifact. Tap up to 1 target artifact or creature possesses. I mean, it works. It's not like removal, but it kind of is a little bit. And since we're lacking on removal, I think we want to keep it. This thing will come out as a big 6/6 later on too. So I think we want to play both of these. I'm contemplating cutting the puzzle door because you want to sacrifice it so that you can look at the top, so you can essentially draw. I'm gonna cut that, and I think we're gonna run it like this. I think I'm going to run it at 17 lands because there's going to be other things like craft costs and things where you don't want to cut lands per se. So let's run it like this and see how it goes. And we're on the play. All right, cool. How do we want to start? Let's go ahead and probably play out the Sentry. think we can play the guard here just because we can play the Attentive Sunscribe, trigger the Shipwreck Sentry, swing in for 3. Okay. Do we play the Gem Guard? I think we just do. I think we well, let's see here. This thing will tap 1 mana of any color. Well, if we play that, then we can swing with the Sentry. So yeah, let's play the Gem Guard first, and then see what they decide to do. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. It's a nice 1 mana removal artifact. I'm not gonna complain there. Forest cycling, alright. I mean, if they don't get a creature out here or do something, it's gonna be over pretty quick. And even then, I mean, like, we have some removal coming up here, so like this dinosaur is about to get tapped down. So we'll get in for 8 next turn. Or could be more. It's gonna be a little bit more. Get in for 10 instead of 8 doing that. Get the blowgun or whatever this thing is called. Blowgun, tap down. Yeah, like this. Great start. Fantastic start. Gem Guard is so underrated. It's going to be underrated. Like, it's not going to be taken highly by some people, and like they're going to see how. Alright, so they just lose. Unless they have like a 1 mana drop. I mean, I'm going to play it. Actually, hold on. Let's do this effect, right? And then we'll sack the needle, I suppose. Alrighty. Another one. Might hold off on playing the Wrestler, honestly. I might just play the Sentry turn 2 and then not play the Wrestler here. Oh, you know what? I should have played the Hammer. Punt. There's a punt. You're going to see a lot of those today. You're going to see some misplays. I'll tell you that much. I don't know what I was thinking there. I wasn't thinking. So Hammer should be out on the battlefield, but you know what I was thinking? Oh, I got a bunch of artifacts in my hand. I need to hold off so that this Sentry can, let's just get the Hammer online and just equip the damn thing, right? Swing in for 4. So, really would be nice to get a land here. 4th land would make things a lot better. Assuming they're gonna show us a dino. Let's see. They do. Okay. That dino has reach. It does. Sure. I mean, I could avoid them. I could avoid taking 2 damage here, but I'm not. Only because the chance that we don't draw land here, we're gonna need to swing in maybe with the rest. Okay, here's our land. Adaptive Gem Guard. think we get the Cloud Guard online. And that's gonna spit out a... That enables attach to them though because of my 3/2 flyer, but what we can do is trade because they have a 4/5 dino coming out that has reach anyway. So I want the 2/2 to be gone. Once they get to 7 mana, it's not gonna be fun. Okay. Okay. Nice thing about the hammer is it has built-in like destroy artifact or enchantment, so there's gonna be a lot of that we can kind of keep that in mind. We can. They swing the 2/2. I'm definitely trading because I do not want to deal with them getting to 7 mana, right? Put 7 +1/+1 counters on target non-creature land you control. No thanks. There's a card. This is gonna delay them quite a bit if I play it right. I want to get the Gem Guard online, but I guess we have to sacrifice the 1/1. Because a lot of the stuff that they went out and did there was to essentially like, this is what is this? This is an equipment? No, this is an equipment, yeah. So play it nice and slow because we're gonna need the, oh, they missed a land. So do we? No, we don't, because we need to spit out an artifact here. So now I think we play the Gem Guard, right? Because it is an artifact. Let's tap the hammer and the reliquary, pump that up, and let's swing in with the sentry. And then pass. We need those constant artifact triggers for the sentry to attack, right? They can reveal another dinosaur to gain 3 life. So I think we're just gonna have to main phase the wrestler here so that the sentry can swing in again. Right? Ooh. Maybe not. They have 1 mana. Why would they make that play? Because they need a creature on the battlefield, right? Well, this would force them to block. Let's just get this thing on the board. Tap this and tap the reliquary and swing. I forgot to fire up 17 lands. Let's see if they don't have a removal spell. We pump up the Gem Card again and see what they do. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna lose some game volume really quickly. I just want to pull up my 17 lands data really quickly. I don't see that they have Ixalan here yet, but alright, well, good games. Should do it. Right? Game number 2 is success. Well, it looks like the game really likes me today, huh? Yeah, let's just play the hammer and get it out on the board. Fourth land is going to be pretty nice here if we can get it. We do get it. I'm missing out on a bunch of artifact triggers entering the battlefield, but I don't know if that's going to be necessary here because we don't have that 3/3 pirate, so... Okay. What the hell is this? You mill 2 cards and return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Odd play there. I think we just get the Cloud Guard on the board and swing with these. There is the Sentry. Play the Sentry, play the Courtyard, equip this to here. This doesn't have reach? No? Okay. Swing. And pass. Oh man. Alright. Okay. Probably gonna be drawing here with this spell. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Land for... Oh, I gotta discard. Let's discard this guy. So we can flip this now. Sure. There is a flyer. I'm gonna keep the Quicksand Whirlpool in hand because it costs 3 less to cast if it targets a tap creature. So assuming they swing with a 6/4 next turn, because it has menace, it has evasion, we'll be able to take care of that. I'll have to play the Siren here. And then I didn't have to play the Siren, I guess. I was just thinking, okay, no, yeah, so what we'll do instead is we'll equip no. Yeah, then we can't play the Whirlpool. Let's equip the Siren for now, and then we'll pass. And kind of hope they swing in with the 6/4. Maybe they don't. If, you know. Let's see what they do. They do. Okay, so that's gone. Oh, wait. It has Vigilance? You give this thing Vigilance? Alright, what does a Wrestler do? -2, so it brings it down to 4. I think... Maybe, Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Does this turn into an artifact? It does. Play the Wrestler here. And you can only kill 1 creature. And it comes back? I need to start reading these damn things. I read Vigilance. Now I need to read the whole card? From your character's battlefield with a finality counter. Okay, at least that. Activate only if there are 8 or more cards Okay. See, descend is a trap, I think. You can go on for like how many turns? 6, 7 turns, and they have 2 cards that qualify for descend. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think we flip it. Or, yeah, I think we flip it. Nothing in the graveyard. Land for turn. All right. And end the turn. What is this stupid thing? Any battlefield. Okay. No, that's getting banished to the Shadow Realm. Let's go ahead and sacrifice a 1/1. We're just going in. I didn't even realize that Titan did that. Well, it's a lot better than I thought it was. Alright, we got them down to 2. Yeah, let's end the turn. End the turn. Three and 0. Blue-white artifacts. A bunch of tap lands, huh? Okay. What makes this the most sense here? I think playing Warden on turn 2 and playing Hidden Cataract on turn 2. And then we'll have a bunch of 3-drops available to us. I think that makes the most sense. You know, now that I look at it, I should have drafted this card because it says artifact or pirate. I was focused on the pirate part. I wasn't focused on the artifact part. I mean, it's a cheap artifact. We can play it too. Yeah, get that out of their hand, I guess. You go ahead and just play a big fat thing on defense. Yeah, they're doing pirates, so this thing's a pirate? What in the world? This whirlpool has kind of been getting wrecked by vigilance. That's something to note. Just that, you know, having your in the back of your mind, I guess. Sure, I'll take 2. Okay. I'm attacking with it because it untaps. Okay. I trade here. Okay. Okay. What the hell is that? Whenever one or more creatures your opponents control are dealt excess combat damage to... What the f... Okay. Do we destroy that now? And not have the pirate ship be able to crew anything? Well, pirate ship can crew. So this is 6/6. Damn it. Not looking good. I only have 5. I'm gonna sacrifice the Tinker's Toad, I think. Let's go ahead and explore. And then get in for 1. End the turn. We need some card draw. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about my lands. That's something to keep. What the hell? Okay, so they got a 1. They got a 2/2 with haste, right? Pirate ship comes out. Yep. So what would you like to do here? I want to get rid of the pirate ship. Okay. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I needed to play the wrestler. I needed to play the wrestler before clicking OK or going to blocks, because now the pirate still survives, because I could have double blocked it with the wrestler and the siren. So if I go like this, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I just misplayed that. We'll go ahead and sack the toad and gain 3 life. So we will sacrifice, discover 4. I guess cast it, right? Equip it. Target the siren, swing for 2 and pass. That pirate's hat is really keeping them in the game. They keep drawing and discarding, so okay. Yep. So we're gonna chump. Could destroy the pirate hat. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Why can't I target? No, I don't want to equip. Does it have to be? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Alright, I get it now. I misread the card. I misread the damn card. Alright, that's our first loss. It's okay. Okay, opponent goes first. Cool. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Warden here because this is going to be a good card to play. Annoying card to play against. I don't know how good the Warden is going to be because you need 3. It can use itself, but you still need 3, you know, things, squares, rectangles to tap down. So, mill, then draw. Well, this blowgun gives reach, right? Yeah, that was. I don't know if maybe I should have played something else there, but for some reason I thought the blowgun equipped it for 1 and not 2. It's all right. I think we're gonna have to play some defense here. Two, 3 reach blocks anything that they have, really. I mean, they can swing in again, and they can kill with the braid. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. I think this is a loss. They're just too wide. I think we're going to scoop this one up here. Go first, but we don't have planes. We have the Sentry, we have the Iceberg. I'm going to keep it because we have some good cards in hand, and I hope we don't get screwed. A lot of 1/1s in this format. A lot of 1-drops. Another reason why I kept it is because the Iceberg. What, are you going to braid it? You really want to braid it? Okay, go ahead. Another reason is because the Iceberg also helps you see another card. So I figured we're going to have a couple of draws to see if we can get our planes, but... Marionette. Let's see, we don't draw land here. It's going to be kind of iffy. Alright, Iceberg, do your thing. Damn. Oh, you know what I forgot? I don't think I ever went back and added the that other land. Exile a card. Exile a card. Come on, planes. Come on, anything. Literally anything. Maybe I shouldn't have even... Honestly, this was... If I drew another island, I could have played this stupid-ass... Oh, my God. Oh, you want a planes? How about a tapped one? Alright. Well, we're going to get them here. Because the Marionette can die with this Wrestler. Get the Death Toucher off the board. Hey, we might be doing stuff. I'm gonna risk it. Get it out of a braid range. I'm gonna risk it. Oh no, wait, it's an artifact. It's still in the braid range. Doesn't matter. Does not matter, right? It's an yeah, it's an artifact. Just kidding. I still wanna block this 2/2, honestly. Because this thing is gonna just keep giving them value. I assume they have a 2 damage spell in their hand. That's the assumption, right? So I'll give them 2 here, but they're not gonna get. I don't think they make that same attack next turn. Kind of like that. I think we're turning the corner here a little bit. I like where we're at now. We're gonna have another gem guard available to us. We're gonna have Tinker's Tote. We have the hammer. So yeah, this thing can also tap itself. Keep that in mind. Yep. I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block the 2/2 here. I don't know what the hell they have, but I'm gonna do it. I think they're just doing it to. Let's see if they have a removal here. They have Descend. 1/3 Death Touch. When it attacks, if there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard, you draw a card, you lose a life. That is fine. We got a bunch of Death Touchers though. Is this crazy to trade one? It's just too much value. Because this thing is gonna also flip, and then we're gonna be able to turn off. That's fine. So we'll hold on to the tote. We will equip this stupid thing, and we will swing. The Gem Guards, RIP. But really nice cards, but I don't know. Hopefully we don't lose here, because they can... I need it. If I draw a land, I can get the 6/6 online. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, right? Okay, 1/4, fine. And there's the land. So we have options here now. Let's get a Gem Guard out of the graveyard instead. And then, no attacks. We can go tote. Come on. Equip. Swing. Tap that down. Okay. I will play the planes. Guess I could have equipped the hammer somewhere else. But if we draw a blank, we have the courtyard to sacrifice to discover 4. That's a good card to see from them. 1 card in hand. I mean, I like where we're at, but you never know what bombs your opponent might have, and you know, that's why we play the game. That's why it's Magic. You just never know. Could be one of those one-offs, or you know, but all right. We drew a Siren. I think we can do a little bit better than the Siren. So let's go with. Well, you know what? We can play the Siren and attach a hammer to it next turn. It's an evasive threat. Let's swing again. Oh, I'm dumb. I needed to play the Siren so that the Sentry could attack. That feels bad. I need to remember that. See? That's why you play the game. It's day 1. You're misplaying. Oh man, that's frustrating. I messed that up. Alright, well then we're holding the Siren and we're discovering this turn. That's made, I guess I made that decision a little bit easier. Discover 4, we got another pirate. Makes it a little bit better for us to yeah, we'll be able to swing and win next turn. So, assuming they don't get rid of the Titan. Okay, there's a dinosaur. We'll tap the dino. Return target. Oh my god, are you serious? See what I'm talking about? Did you see what I'm saying? I told you. I told you. You never know. See, missing that attack last turn meant we could have gotten in for what? 4. They would have been down to 2. We swing in, we tap, we win. But now I don't know. I gotta do some math. So let's go. Let's sack the tote and see what we draw. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. 2 things that have Death Touch. Okay, okay, okay. We have Death Touch of our own. Play the blowgun. I don't want to know what they have in their hand. They only have 1 Swamp Out and a treasure. Maybe they have a removal spell. I don't know. Do we put it on the Sentry here? Equip the Sentry as well. And maybe hold up the Siren for next turn. But then the Siren is... No, because the Siren is evasive. I think we swing out. And then we tap down the 7/6 dinosaur. Okay. They take... Oops. They take 4. See, like, I cost myself the game last game. Well, I didn't cost myself the game yet, but I mean, like, it could have ended a little bit differently, or should have been over by now. So no blocks. All right. Woo! You needed that one. At least get the 4 wins, get most of your gems back. Now from here, I feel like, all right, I'm a little better. Not that I'm going to play any loose, but no. All right. Not too bad of a hand here. We'll play the Sentry on turn 2. Siren on turn 3, I think. A couple of sentries here. Sure. Well, you like to see that. 2 mana, no plays. Okay. We'll play Century, and we'll play this guy. I wish we could activate this not as a sorcery, but we're gonna go ahead and okay. I think this is a little bit more of a, it's a little more finicky. I don't know. Oh, discard. Do we discard the Siren? I always forget you need to sacrifice something to play that thing. And we don't have any artifacts in the graveyard. We do. Why didn't it give me the option? Oh, it's not like, never mind. Disregard. My brain isn't working. Alright, so we got 2 gem guards here. How do we want to play this? I think we can play the Cloud Guard first. We'll play the gem guard. Let's play the gem guard. Fine. Just pass again, I guess. Get the counterspell out of their hand and pass. Maybe I'll try Cloud Guard next turn. Get something out there to block this stupid Siren. Or if we draw another land here, we can play both flyers. And let me think. That's bad. We'll reliquary that, I guess. Sure. Okay. You don't want to attack here. Trust me. Probably should have waited to play the tote, but it gives us 2 more bodies. So it just makes us go wider. Oh shit, it gets lifelink. Yikes. Alright, so yeah, I mean that's still, they gotta play something still too. And we have a flyer out there, so they got to figure out what to do about this Cloud Guard. Craft of the creature. What does it do when it comes back? Each opponent loses. Okay, that does nothing. So they just lose. They don't just lose. Interesting. And but they lost lifelink, so they just lose. Hey, I'll take it. I mean, it is day 1, but we're up to 5 wins now, so. Haven't gone first or been on the play in a little bit, but a little bit of a slower hand. That Siren is not what you want to see right away. Play the Siren. There's no counter spells, are there? Yo, there's counter spells? God damn it. Alright, what is that? A common? Oh yeah, counter target spell, and it costs 2 less if it's a creature. That is annoying. That is annoying. Do they have another one? sure. Dude, I feel like they have another one. I'm not going to play the Gem Guard this turn. Okay, whatever. Tinker's Tote. Alright. Land here would be fine. Okay. I want to keep the hammer, but the iceberg thing that flips is so good. And we just need to try to stay alive here. Some explore type of deck here, looks like. I'll take 5. Yeah, I think this is going to be a loss here. The one thing that we didn't have much in this deck is removal, or good removal. Yeah, this thing is just going to keep popping off. Yeah, it's just too good. Can play a couple of these, 2 of these, or the Gem Guard, but alright, you know what? We can play the 6/6. But I don't know what that's gonna do. Because this thing's gonna explore, right? And then whenever there's a non-land card put, yeah. So it's like it's still gonna get out of hand either way. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that and pass. And if they have something to deal with anything on the board, we just lose. So I'm ready to scoop it up. All right, 5 wins. 5 wins to begin. Ixalan, new set of Ixalan, not too bad. I'll take it. Got some extra gems out of it. Here was the deck. Think blue-white artifacts is... It's a deck, man. It's something to deal with. I did forget to go back and put this back in the deck, but I don't know if that made much of a difference or not, honestly. There's a lot of fun cards in this set from what I've seen so far. A lot of cards that, you know, a lot of build-around stuff. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm out.